Hello everybody, today we are filling in the main carve out on the Cthulhu table. And it's no secret that this is a dirty table because it's full of schmutz. The termite-eaten tables are really cool, but the more you flatten them and carve them down, the more schmutz there is to remove from the wormholes. So the only thing to do is hunker down with a dental pick and an air gun and get schmutz-tastic. I can't lie, this part is satisfying. It really plays into an OCD fantasy. You can see me putting on some CA glue, and that's because we also have some soft spots in the wood.
No one likes soft wood.
That's right, baby. So you may hear the real woodworkers call this punky wood, but the correct way to say it is punker. And it's hard to describe other than it's kind of spongy and falls apart, and there is no doubt you will know it when you see it. You'll be like, oh my god, that's punky wood. In any case, you can stabilize punky wood by adding some CA glue to it, also known as super glue. So now we got our schmutz cleared and our punky wood stabilized, so now we're going to go back with some clear epoxy and fill in all of those wormholes where we dug out all that schmutz. So when working with bug-eaten wood, you often end up with some cocoons. They're held in there with some sort of bug super glue, so they don't come out with conventional means. So the only way to get them out really is to hit it with a drill. Now I probably should have got some close-ups on this, but it's really hard to see. They look like just little tiny white dots. So now that we got all of our prep work done, it is time to put in the black epoxy. So the best way to do this is to grab an oversized syringe and pretend you are a doctor who enjoys torturing patients. Some people are actually good enough to do this with a small pour cup. I do not have that level of dexterity, and the syringe definitely helps make up for that. I'm only going to be filling in the main Cthulhu carve-out with the black because the runes are actually going to be filled with a glow-in-the-dark pigment in epoxy. And as always, we are using Wise Bond epoxy. You could use deep pour or tabletop here. There's not much more to say on this one, so I want to take a second to thank everybody. I recently cracked the 500,000 follower mark on TikTok. If you like what you see and want to support more content like this, watch the whole video. If you really like me, like the video and leave a comment. If you love it and really want to see more of it, consider subscribing. All three of those things allow me to pursue a passion that I love, and hopefully produce content that you like, while hopefully staying humble. Join me tomorrow when I make an award for humility and give it to myself. Get weird with wood.